Hello, and welcome to the School of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I am your GM for the day, Evelyn, and this is Magic Academy. We are joined today by Heather.
Hello.
Sarah.
Hi.
Haley. And Randall.
Hello.
You can help us and be part of the Magic Academy by making sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. This episode is powered by Sirenscape because epic games need epic sounds. And with that, let's get into today's episode of Curse of Strahd. Are you... I didn't come up with a pun beforehand. Are you...
Maybe. Are we ready to be ghost hosts?
Are you ready to be a ghost host? Actually, I love that. So let's jump into it. Last time, you guys continued exploring the basement of the Durst family home, where you discovered that there was definitely some cult shit going on down there. Lots of spooky chanting and horrible little creatures and mimics and things. And you guys are currently in a room full of skeletons. You've just defeated a mimic, and there isn't a door anymore. But you've opened the door to a room with a chandelier above a table. Two high-backed chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and two clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in two corners, their candles long since melted away.
Were we gonna stop? Were we gonna stop and like take a small little break? Because after that whole thing, I'm not feeling okay personally.
Oh boy, I sure would like to take a short rest at the very minimum.
I'm feeling a little fine, so I mean, if you need a rest.
That's great.
He's actually feeling fine as well, but I could make you some tea, dears, if we needed to rest for a bit.
I'm gonna stand on the fucking table. No. Just pop up on the table.
Short rest.
If you guys want to hang out in this little table area for an hour, take a little short rest.
I'm gonna take a little short rest. That would be really cool.
Yeah, take a little short rest. Take a little nap. And if you guys are coming into this room,
second one,
I'm gonna go ahead and because I don't think there's an actual door there, so you'd be able to see into this next room.
Long rest, long rest, long rest. Okay. I think everything's long rest. Yeah. Oh, a weird large bed.
Oh, I could pop over the table for everyone. Also, JB, thank you so much for the inspiration. Oop, that's the wrong thing. You saw nothing.
What did you pop us over to? I missed it.
Rovid was in the group for just a minute. I always have like other scenes for if a guest pops in, but they're not typically edited until like someone actually pops in.
Oh, okay. Well, I've taken my rest and I'm feeling obviously much better. So
less bleeding.
Yeah, less hurt, less my hand being bit by the weird door.
Ellie, during the short rest, had taken out a little pastry that she had baked and gave it to everybody.
You know what I'm gonna do?
It's delicious, Ellie. Thank you.
Yeah, wishes it into their hand.
It's delicious.
Oh my god,
I
hate it.
I like scales for everything. I like scales for everything.
That's funny.
You know, we know I love my random D10 rolls.
Sure.
Yes, you do. So what would you guys like to do as I move around things on my desk?
I want to know what's over in this side room.
What's in the room?
There's a big bed.
Okay.
Can I long rest?
This
On the
room
bed?
contains a large wood-framed bed with a rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe containing several old robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate containing 30 torches and a leather sack with 15 candles inside it. At the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden footlocker containing some gear and magic.
13 candles?
15 candles.
Oh, I was like, damn, are we forming the Keyblade? What's good? So excited.
Actually, it's 16 candles.
I think I'm going to take like one of those robes that's within the like wardrobe at least.
Within the wardrobe?
Yeah.
Okay. You get a old robe out of the wardrobe. It's a black robe. It's very dusty and the fabric is a bit rough. Like it doesn't seem like it's necessarily particularly comfortable. But you get
it's gross texture, but like
you get a robe.
Great. I don't like this feeling.
Painting in the corner over here. On the ground.
Sure. It doesn't say. I think that's just like maybe like a little table.
Looks like a box full of robes to me.
Or maybe a box.
Yeah, or a box or something. This here is the footlocker though.
Okay.
But yeah, and then you got candlesticks, you got wardrobe. Yeah.
What is the footlocker made out of?
It is wooden.
Okay. I would like to open it up and see what's inside.
It is unlocked. You see a whole bunch of stuff in it. You see you see a cloak in there. You see a small wooden coffer, what might be a chain shirt. That's just kind of what you see like on the top. If you want to see more of what's in there, you might have to start taking stuff out because a cloak is like gonna cover up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start. And we just kind of sees all this stuff, and she just starts like taking it out. And
Emery's like, okay, great.
The moment you remove something from the footlocker,
we're gonna die. Cool. I'm like catching everything. Like, there's a cloak on my head. Like, what the fuck?
Don't do this to me.
What is that?
What the fuck?
Two gasps suddenly appear and appearing, and they are hidden in cavities behind the earthen walls. They burst forth and attack. They're wearing tattered black robes, but oddly enough, you almost recognize, despite their faces now blued and grayed and their tongues twisting and whatnot, you do almost kind of seem to recognize the faces as being of what's their names, Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
With the mom and the dad.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just re-put this back.
So they are going to get a surprise round on you.
Great.
Henry can't see anything just yet. She's like throws everything off and she's just like, what the fuck is going on? You just hear me scream.
Do you want? It looks like they're in danger again.
So
it's not my fault.
Everyone roll initiative for me.
No.
Good. Yes. We're starting off solid.
Starting off strong.
Here's this. Starting off solid, ready to whip out my big giant sword and fuck people up. I'm gonna kill them with their own sword.
Let me make sure I'm on the right layer.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. Well, make sure you guys vote in that poll.
Yep. Make sure you vote.
My initiative was 10.
Okay. 3, what'd you get?
18.
Callum?
8.
And Emery.
22.
Cool.
See, my thought is that if we manage to survive this, we've cleared the floor, so we could take a long rest.
Take a nice little long
8-hour nap.
An 8-hour nap.
Feels safe now.
We'll just take an 8-hour nap.
The air feels less oppressive. Oh, good. Good night.
Good night.
Everyone climb onto the rotting bed.
Yeah,
red text that pops up says floor clear.
Cool. I love it here.
Just don't die.
They do get a surprise round.
Cool. Well,
so
I'm not the one who.
Well, it's really nice to see you guys and play.
I had a lot of fun today.
Great knowing you all.
Okay. It's going to go here because it's going to burst out of its little spot. And this one you see is oh, I completely switched these. Okay, whatever. This one is this one. That's Gustav.
Okay.
Father, fuck him. They're both terrible people.
Going to let me read. Okay.
I can't do
a claw attack on you.
I just realized I have no more magic slots anyways. So we might want a long rest.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
And that is, what is that? That is 10 slashing damage.
Run.
And you need to make me a Constitution saving throw. Please, madam.
Run.
I can't emphasize this enough. Run.
12.
You pass.
I still have my cantrips.
However, the other one, Liz, is going to also burst through the wall.
Little Lizzie.
And that one is also going to make a bite. That one's going to do the bite attack, I'm going to say.
Nice knowing ya.
That's a 10 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
Excellent. Okay, we are now out of our surprise round. Emery, you're first in the initiative.
Emery's gonna run and jump up on the bed, pull out her longsword with both hands, and swing it at Liz. She's just like, be gone, sot. I got the power of God and anime on my side. Like, let's go.
All right, give me that attack roll.
That's a 12, though.
That is just barely a miss.
Oh, I'm out of those. That's what I'm out of.
Fuck. Okay. For bonus action, I'm gonna look at Ellie and be like, you might need this. Starts playing a fun little starts humming and shit, and you're gonna get a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You might need this.
Is that a D6?
Yeah, it's 1d6.
Okay.
I start humming taps.
Yes, thank you, dear. I'm not feeling my best.
Oh, so that was 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. That's 10. Shit. I'm gonna run back to here and like pop around the corner and be like, guys, get ready.
Run.
Because you missed on your attack, you aren't going to take an opportunity attack. So
I like hop off the bed like
all right, next in the order is 3.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up with my bow and I'm gonna gesture at Emery and go,
yeah, here, have fun. I'm gonna
Now
like
you're in the corridor.
I'm just gonna duck. I'm just gonna like fetal position down, like, okay.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Ensnaring Strike.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna make a longbow attack against the one that
Gustav?
Daddy. Yeah, against Dad.
All right, do it up. What do I need to do for Ensnaring Strike?
So first I have to hit, but that's a 21 to hit.
Yes, so 21 hits.
So now you make a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. That's a 9.
So that fails. So now you are like a bunch of vines have ensnared you. You are restrained, and at the start of each of your turns, you take 1d6 damage until you free yourself. You can use your action to free yourself.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool.
As far as I understand, yes, use this action to make a strength check against my spell save DC, which is 11. So it's not like great, but like, you know. And I'm going to roll for damage for my attack. That is 8 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to be like, you should probably run. But like in a 3-way. Run.
Cool.
All right. Next in the order is Ellie.
So I think Ellie is going to take the advice of her friends, and run. And I'm going to kind of like slip between Emery's legs as I just kind of like, you know, quickly scurry into the other room.
Are you using a disengage?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you slip into the other room, unscathed.
Okay, and that's pretty much all I can do right now, honestly.
Next in the order is Gustav.
So first he takes 1d6 damage.
First he takes a d6 of damage. Okay, how much is that?
Oh,
Roll
I can tell you. 6. Yeah.
Hell yes. We love
And
to see
now
it.
I'm in the way.
Okay. So can I do that? That's a cool thing I can do. Cool. He's gonna come right up here. And did
he pass his check?
Oh no. I didn't roll. He can't move.
Oh.
Never mind. What?
DC 11 strength check.
Ensnared. And that's his action.
Yes.
Okay. Well, definitely failed. That's a 5 on the die, plus 3.
Hell yeah.
Plus 3. I was like, these are gas. They have no strength. Plus 3.
Plus 3. Ghasts are actually pretty strong. Okay, so then he's just gonna stay there. He can't do it. There's nothing else he can do.
If 3 had an emotion, he'd be like, yeah, bitch.
We're gonna find some sort of like a emotion chip for you or something.
You know who's not ensnared?
The other
fucking
one.
corner. Lizzie, go away.
Hey.
Liz is gonna come over and Liz is going to make a claw attack against
What was their
Emery.
initiative?
They're at the end, I guess.
Yeah.
You said you got an 8, right?
Yeah. I forgot they got a surprise round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're before you.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
It's okay. I rolled low.
Gonna make that.
I'm just sitting at the table.
You should probably be far away anyways.
Some shit.
9 plus 14 hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, and you are going to take 10 slashing damage.
Cool.
And you must make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. That's a 9?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fails. Am I frightened?
You are paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
That's much worse, actually.
But you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
You literally just see Emery go. She just like stiffens up. Like,
yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, fun fact, it's Kaylin's turn.
It is. It sure is Kaylin's turn. What would you like to do, bud?
Panic as a free action. I can't form of dread because I need a long rest, but what I can do is bonus action hex, the one that just hit Emery.
Okay.
Obviously you don't need to duck, you're already paralyzed on the ground, so
yeah, I just go wee.
And for my action, I'm just gonna go and fling that Eldritch Blast.
God, I can't wait until you get, I don't know, the 2 of them.
Guys, it's gonna be a bad day.
Would you roll?
It's gonna be a really bad day.
Oh shit! I need to. You did it before me. Which makes me no. It's a crit fail.
That's a 6 for a crit fail.
Fuck. Alas, your Eldritch Blast, as it goes, it just kind of fizzles.
Are we leaving? We can't leave them.
We can just run. I mean, I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
That actually brings us to Emery's turn.
So I need to do another con save?
I'm going to run over here for a little bit.
Give me a con save, BB.
That's a 19.
You succeed. You are no longer paralyzed. However, the save is made at the end of your turn.
Oh, shit.
So that's all you got.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you're no longer
is she able to move at all? Like, is that no movement?
Is the end of your turn.
End of my turn. I can't do anything, so I can't move, which I was like, oh, sweet. Great. Cool. Yeah, no. I'm like here and I'm like, guys, get me the fuck out of here.
Yep. 3. You're up to bat.
Just grab me and run. Just throw me over your shoulder. I'm fine at this point. Just grab me and fucking run. It's normal with me and my characters.
Am I able to like speak out of turn to my teammates?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna kind of shout to 3. If you can move her out of the way, I bet I can rough these ruffians up.
Would carrying her constitute an action?
It will have your movement.
Just have your movement.
I'm willing to say that because she's willing to be moved, that it's I'll call it a bonus action.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna shoot them, but then I'll move you.
Okay. Cool. I duck again.
I wish I crit on 19s. That is a lot. A 27. Excellent.
Which one are you hitting?
The one that's right in front of me, because I don't think I could shoot through past it. It's pretty bulbous.
Yeah.
That is 11 damage, and then I'm gonna grab. Nice. I'm just gonna go to Emery around the waist.
Please, uppies. Thank you.
You're gonna move back 1 and then down 1.
Perfect.
And that's all my movement in turn.
Dope.
Nice. That brings us to Ellie.
Okay. Ellie is gonna move here. And then she goes, it's good seeing you all moved. And I'm going to wild shape into a cow.
What is happening? That is not where I thought it was going to go.
I was like, fireball.
Yes, wild shape. This is our first. I think this is our first wild shape of the campaign.
It's a cow.
Paint me a word picture of your wild shape.
Yeah. So you watch as this very tiny, frail-looking halfling woman, just in a burst of light, is replaced by this lumbering black and white cow. And there's just this roar that kind of comes out of her mouth. And she does that very like stereotypical thing with the bulls do, where they like kind of scratch their hoof on the ground. And as a cow, I'm going to charge and try to gore Gustavo. Because I'm moving at least 20 feet straight forward, it hits with a gore attack on the same, and I hit the gore attack, then it takes an extra 7 piercing damage.
Or you're gonna hit Liz because she's
Liz.
in front.
Whoever's in front, whichever one that is. So I'm gonna make a gore attack. So it's a +6 to hit. Oh God, no! I only got an 8.
Total?
No.
All that build up.
You have a bardic. You have
have
a bardic, but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think if you got 13.
Would a 12 hit?
13, 14. If
you got 5 or higher.
6. You'd have to roll a 5 or higher.
Out of a D6?
On my bardic, yes. You'd have to roll a 5 or higher.
Oh gosh.
If you don't use my bardic. Come on. You got a bardic.
It's a 3.
Damn it. 15. Wait, no. 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yeah, unfortunately, 11 is not going to.
Okay.
Oh, that build up was so good too. That's okay. So I imagine maybe Ellie stumbles over the table a little bit in cow
You have to get
form
around it.
as she's trying to get used to her hooves, and she sort of like falls just in front of Liz.
Cool. You like knock the table and it slows you down. That's why.
All right. It is now Gustav's turn. He is just going to try and get out of.
Take some damage first, Gustav.
Yep. Give me that damage.
1 damage. Well, you know.
Hey,
that's the way it has to go.
It's better than nothing. 1 damage is 1 damage. It adds up. That is an 18.
Yeah. So he rips up the vines.
That's it. But that's it for his turn, right?
That's his action. He can still move and use bonus actions. It's not as good as paralysis.
He's just gonna. That wall is kind of in the way, so he's not going to be able to hit.
Well, I say we run either back through that door that wasn't really a door, or that weird hallway opening over here, I guess. Let's just run. We can be faster than them. We can just run and then get into the basement and they'll be gone. They won't see us and we'll be fine.
Yeah, let's run lower into a basement with other monsters and then we'll be pincered. Great idea, Emery.
I mean, we could run upstairs. I mean, at this rate, like,
I'm pretty sure those children will eat us if we run upstairs. Just an idea.
Children are the least of our worries.
Did you bury the children?
Yes, the children are fine. They have rested.
All right, it is now Liz's turn. Liz, perplexed by the cow in front of her, is just gonna reach out with a bite attack, I think. Yes. I'm gonna do that.
Back on the menu.
No. I'm assuming a 19 hits.
Yeah.
Let me grab a different die.
Rough morning.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Maybe if I run in here and grab the crystal off the statue, it'll help.
No, Caleb, no. Emery turns around and like glares at you like, no.
You go to do it.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
You go to do it, and like an arrow pushes your hand into the wall, and just like
Ow.
Oh, there's like a whole thing. Oh, there is a thing that I have been actually forgetting to do. Ellie,
and they die.
On your previous turn, you should have made me a Constitution saving throw. So go ahead and make me that con save now.
Oh, yay.
Hey, okay. Now, how would that work in my? Do I just keep my typical con save as in my cow form?
Yeah, give me the cow. Give me the you entered the area as the cow, so give me the cow. Give me
no, I don't hit this character sheet I'm looking at.
Oh wait, it starts its turn. Never mind. You don't actually have to make the saving throw. I was wrong. I misread it. You're good.
Okay.
You might on your next turn. So that was Liz. Calum, what you doing, boo?
So we're running. Is that kind of the vibe?
That's how I'm feeling right now.
All right. 5, 10. Cow, duck. As I action, I'll just blast past.
You watch as the cow very slowly goes down on its knees and like it's lays down on the ground. Because cows don't really get duck necessarily.
Just fuck me. Does an 8 hit?
Stop using your physical dice at this point.
That's not physical dice.
Nope. An 8 does not allow.
Okay, 5, 10,
an 8 does
15,
not hit.
20, 25, 30. Bye.
You tried.
Caleb is out of there. That brings us back to the top with Emery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deuces, homies.
Man.
Hi, Caleb. Bring the fuck out of here.
This feels
3.
very bad.
I don't think I can pick up a cow. I considered it, and then I was like, I can't. Like, I don't have the strength.
Do you have another ensnaring strike?
Maybe at least hold her in the way. Hold her and then dip.
All right. This is my... So we're gonna cast another ensnaring strike.
Do it.
First I have to hit. Okay, great. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you have to make a strength saving throw.
He is saving us.
Okay.
Go War
Three's
Machine.
Always saving you guys. Does a 14 save?
Yes, it does. So it doesn't work. But I tried.
You tried your best.
You still take 10 damage.
Nice.
Damn.
Are these guys like...
How are they looking?
How are they looking?
They're looking a little rough. So that was on this one.
Yeah.
It was on Liz. And that was 10 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Liz is looking rough. Liz is a bit past bloodied. Not much. But
Ellie.
definitely, I don't know if ghasts really have blood, but you definitely see like
black ichor
ooze dripping out of them.
I hate all of that.
A phantasmic, like green.
Like a navy blue like gloop is just like dripping from their wounds.
No, thank you. Put it back.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Love ideas.
What's the plan?
Ellie,
I would
move.
Okay, well,
God damn it.
I would, and you can tell me if this isn't kosher, but I would like to, when Ellie inevitably takes the disengage action next turn, it gets the fuck out of there, I'd like to put myself between her and the ghasts.
Yeah.
So I'd like to hold a movement.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Great. I'm gonna wait right here.
That's very nice.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I just have high constitution. I'm gonna hope I can roll against them.
And that brings us to Ellie.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh,
First things first, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
hey.
Is it because they stinky?
All those holy dice, please be nice to me.
Oh no.
11.
You've passed, and you are now immune to the ghast's stench for 24 hours.
Hate that.
What do they smell like?
Is that a good thing?
They smell like rotting flesh. But not just like any rotting flesh. Like there's a bit of a sulfuric scent to it as well on top of that. So it's like not just rotting flesh, but there's also that horrible rotting eggs sulfur smell on top of it. And it's a bad combo. It does not work together.
A little bit of trash parenting style.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm going to disengage. I'm going to change out of my cow form for sake of just everything. And I'm going to make my way to run with my team.
All right. That brings us to Gustav. Gustav is going to move here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And is going to take a...
Don't do it. No, you don't have to.
Claw attack.
You don't have to do this.
I do have to, though.
Anything. No. They all surprisingly just die.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I put deodorant on today because I am anxious.
Yeah.
You take 10 slashing damage, and you need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
You're good. You're good, bud.
I wish it mattered more. Like I wish it was an important nat 20, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, you are super good.
I just yell at it.
Yeah, that's all that Gustav can do. Liz is now going to move 5, 10, 15, what is 15, 20, 25. And is going to take a bite attack against you.
I say we run really, really fast. I don't know, maybe
an 8, which misses.
Maybe dash.
That's their turn, Caleb.
Yeah, dash.
I got you. Let's go for it. 5.
I'm following
10,
you.
15. Oh boy.
We're gonna go downstairs.
Let him go.
I thought we were gonna go downstairs.
So that's the only way to go downstairs? Okay.
This way.
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. What? 5, 10, 15, 20,
5,
25,
10,
30.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then an extra 5 feet wherever I land.
Yeah.
Okay. Caleb, as you enter this room, let's do.
I had to scroll down. I was like,
and I'm gonna take.
It's on this map. Oh, it's on this map.
I'm gonna take you down the bottom here, and you move another 5. So
you're there.
There you are. You aren't. I won't give you the description yet because you're not quite in the room.
Yeah, I'm still just in. All right.
Cool.
But as you go down these stairs, the chanting that you were hearing before just gets so much louder.
Makes sense.
Like a lot louder.
Yeah, I'm just like, that tracks.
And it seems to echo against your skull a little bit. And that brings us to Emring.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, taking a dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which would then drop me down at that first level right behind Caleb. I'll go ahead and move myself down to that level.
Heck, welcome in.
Okie dokie.
Caleb, again, get out of here.
The rest of them coming.
Yeah, just yep, getting out of here.
Just waiting their turn order. Yeah.
All right, 3. It's you.
I cannot describe how much going down the stairs seems like a bad idea to 3. Like, truly the worst idea you guys have ever had.
At this rate, I want to get far away from these things. We'll figure it out from there.
So,
or at least less tight quarters to fight in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
maybe they won't know where we went because we're so fast.
This is what we.
Jeez, this is a rough one because I'm assuming the ghasts have a movement speed of 30 feet.
At least 25.
Who can say?
Who can say?
But like, they won't know which way we went. They might have to go different directions. Like, did they see us?
Well,
leave?
my issue is I don't exactly have 2 opportunity attack tanking right now in my health pool, so I'm at a bit of an impasse. I could try to take one of them out and then run, but I don't know how much health they have. Fear.
Was it one bloodied?
I think Liz looks worse.
Liz is a little bit past bloodied.
Yeah, Liz.
Look out,
Liz is
Liz.
looking. Liz is
You really want to.
looking a little rough.
Also, I need you all to not have ranged fucking weapons.
I'd kill for another spell slot.
I know.
Can I? Ellie's next, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can
Ellie's next.
Can I swap with her?
You wanna
Like
hold? You wanna hold your turn?
Yeah, I'll defer my turn. One turn.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Let Ellie get
You're in dire straits.
just going.
Well, I think.
Yeah. All right, Ellie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna dash. So obviously, okay, that's 50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 10, 15. Wow.
I think you would land about here.
I'm about here, yeah.
Just one off.
That's right. You don't have our fast as fuck speeds.
No, I'm little.
Yeah, that's right. You got little legs.
I do.
I mean, I'm little, but I'm fast. I'm built for speed.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, 3. This is your moment.
I'm going to I'm gonna scream if that's okay with everybody else. Reed's not screaming this. Reed's like thinking, but Sarah is screaming.
Computations going on in the head.
Oh boy.
I'm going to move 5 feet.
Okay. They're both going to take opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Why not? No, disengage would be your action. No, if they did disengage, they couldn't do an action.
Yeah,
because that is their action.
And then you'd only take, if you did disengage, you'd be in the hallway. They'd be following you, but you'd only take an attack from one of them instead of 2 of them. I don't know what your health is like, if that's more reasonable.
Yeah.
And honestly, it really does depend. I will disengage for now. Yes, I will disengage. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
At least you only take 1 hit. And now you're closer to where we can come up and fix.
It's true.
Any
Fix you.
that happen.
So you are still going to take 1 opportunity attack.
No.
But
Disengaging.
What? Disengaging's done.
Doesn't it
It's
do
all.
It is all?
Mhm.
Okay. I think I'm getting mixed up. I think I'm playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Not everything is the same as Baldur's Gate.
As much as I wish it was.
I know.
There are certain things. Certain things, yes.
Certain things are. A thing in Baldur's Gate that I wish I had an actual D&D, the topple, push, stagger,
shove.
For the flurry of blows. The variety and flurry of blows. I really like that.
So yeah.
5e, get on it. Yeah, so you don't take any opportunity attacks then, and you move your 30. You move your 30 feet, and that brings us to the ghasts. Gustav is going to go first. I'm going to go as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So I got 30 movement.
And it's going to take an attack with the bite. Nom nom nom. A 10, I'm assuming, does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, see.
So then it is Liz, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Can only go here. Can't reach you. You've made a good choice. And that brings us to Caleb.
What am I doing?
We're in a hallway. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25.
As you enter that room,
you're like,
the ghostly chant fills the room. You can discern possibly a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is ancient, he is the land." And you see, looking around the room, a whole bunch of different relics used possibly in rituals by the cultists that were down here. You see these 13 niches along the walls, and there are 2. If I'm on the right thing. Let me. You see 2 kind of hallways.
Someone going down into water?
Around the room, you see a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope, a knife carved from a human bone, a dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb, an aspergillum, don't know what that is, carved from bone, a folded cloak made from what looks like skin, a desiccated frog lashed to a stick, maybe a wand of polymorph, a bag full of bat guano, a hag's severed finger, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy with its arms crossed over its chest, an iron pendant adorned with the devil's face, the shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer.
That's a lot of items.
That's a lot of things.
You see this, you can see just barely this tunnel here, slopes down into some murky water.
Looks like it's a nice slide, but not a fun slide. This isn't a fun water park.
And that is, you have entered the reliquary. What would you like to do?
Oh, boy.
You only have 5 more feet of movement. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go back here, so I have 10 feet. Because intrusive thought.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start grabbing shit.
Okay.
So you're gonna grab what, this thing here first? Is that the halfling skull?
That is a small I'm gonna say that the list is just gonna go around because I can't actually see what the little pictures are, and I don't think that they tell me much.
5, 10.
So you
dash.
Pick all 3 of those? Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, no. 30.
So you get like everything.
Yeah, you take a whole bunch of stuff. As you pick
7, 8, 9, 10. Damn.
So 10 items?
Yeah. 10 items.
Okay, so 1, 2,
shit.
3, 4, 5, 6,
shit.
7.
I don't know what this is, but I wanted it.
As you pick up the desiccated frog lashed to a stick, make me an Arcana check.
I can do that, bet.
A frog on a stick. It's just food.
19.
You think you could probably convince some... Looking at this, it's not a wand of polymorph, but you could probably convince somebody that it is.
Okay.
But yeah, you take a bunch of stuff. It's all pretty worthless. You see pretty quickly that a lot of it's kind of just junk.
Just holding all this stuff like, I don't know if any of it's useless, but I have stuff.
You have stuff. Okay.
I don't know where to go. I'm panicking.
Shit.
Where's
it should
Harry?
be my turn?
Yeah, it's Emery.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Caleb, what the hell? Why are you grabbing things?
They all looked important in little alcoves. I don't know if they are. Perhaps we can hold the ransom, but it's our stuff. We own the house.
You klepto. Oh my god. And then Emery's gonna do her final movement and she's gonna take wherever the fuck on the corner. I guess, sure. You know what? Fine. So, I take the final thing that's on that list.
You get the iron pendant, the shrunken head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer.
Is there money in the coffer? Can I open it?
Yeah, you open it up. It's a dire wolf's withered tongue.
That's mine.
Get out of here. These are mine. I saw it first. Get out of here.
I could use that for spell components.
Okay, we'll discuss this later. Now is not the time. I've got 3 items. You've got these, however many other ones you've taken, and she's pointing around at the walls.
Thing where we put it in the circle and we do a trade?
Yeah, we'll sit and do that later. Okay. Now is not the time.
Where are the others?
I think they're coming.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out as Emery like starts shoving everything like in her backpack. Kind of hears
you guys like through the stairwell and goes, "We're right behind you."
Let's get a move on.
All right, 3, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna hit Gustav.
Do it. Smack.
Stab. That is a 25 to hit with my dagger.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. That is a 7 damage. 7.
Nice.
Whatever damage the dagger is. Pew. And then I'm gonna offhand my. Sorry, what?
Gustav's looking rough.
Great. I'm gonna offhand my hand axe. That is, as the kids would call it, a nat 1. So no.
Rip.
And then I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. It's gonna take an opportunity attack as you move away.
Yeah.
So it's a 6 hit.
No. I'm really playing the numbers game here, guys.
3, as you come up to Ellie, she just goes, "Go! I'll be right behind you. Go, go, go!" And she's gonna tell you to keep going ahead of her.
But then they'll hit you.
Don't worry about me, dear.
Okay. I go past her and then I enter.
Are you dashing or are you...
I don't have an action.
To attack.
All right. That brings us to Ellie.
Okay. I'm going to do my 1, 2, 3, my 25 movement, which puts me like here.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
You dashing?
You know what? Yeah, for this one I will dash. I'm gonna go like here, and I'm gonna look at Emery and go, "Do me a favor, darling. You're next. When you can you scooch a little bit?" I don't know if Emery's here or not. It looks like.
Why am I moving?
I have a bit of a surprise for those scary little creatures.
New cow form?
Can I move?
On your next turn, it's fine.
Okay, I was just gonna. Yeah. I'm away from everybody else. This should really still count.
Actually, yes. You know what? Because I can do this, I'm actually just gonna stand like
that
in
works.
Your space.
Yeah, because I'll go before you anyways, so I'll be able to move mine. So I mean, like,
what she gives you a warning and goes, "You may not want to be here in a few seconds."
Cool. Great.
All right. The ghasts are now going to go. Gustav is going to move his 5, 10, 15.
How do they know where we're at?
He saw us take a left. At this point,
yeah,
he'd have to figure out where we were.
Well, I mean, I guess maybe they saw 3 take a left, but they wouldn't know if he went down or up.
Yeah, at this point,
true.
They don't have line of sight on us.
Roll,
I will.
I
will.
I'm over here
Let them DM.
Who's the DM here?
Roxball.
DM now.
Cool, you goddamn jets.
This is me and Evelyn when the roles are reversed.
Rachel, I see what you have to deal with now. All right, I'm gonna make a flat wisdom roll. They get a +0.
Okay.
Love that.
If it is a 11 or higher, they're gonna know which direction you went.
Okay.
If it's a 10 or lower, they're gonna go the wrong way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one.
Boogity boogity boo.
Oogly boogly.
That's a 3. That was 5,
Thanks,
10,
3.
15, 20, 25, 30. And as they get to this spot, they actually need to make a
All right.
another check, at which they fail.
Everything's coming up Death House.
They fall into a pit with wooden spikes at the bottom. They throw
I go in the corner, bitch.
No.
and take 14 piercing. Take 14 damage, which is enough to kill Gustav.
Did we bypass that?
Yeah.
You guys didn't go.
We
down
didn't go
this
down that hallway.
Oh,
You guys
thank
never
God.
went down this hallway.
Shit. Wow.
and
Wow.
Liz is gonna go now.
Wow.
Liz is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and is again going to make the same wisdom.
Oogly boogly. Oogly boogly. Oogly boogly. Oogly boogly.
2. So she's gonna move 5 feet this way.
Look down
It's
like
the
that's
ugly
a
booglies.
She
looks down, sees him dead.
she looks down, sees him dead, and we'll see what happens in the next round. Caleb, it's you.
They're gonna turn around and come the other way. It's what's gonna happen.
Whatever only one is, and one is better than both.
Emery and Ellie, because I forgot that you're in the same space. Are we staying here?
I think the jump on that creature.
Do you think it's gonna?
Maybe wait for 3 before we try to go anywhere. Regroup.
I'll go to the corner and ready my action. Gustav did not have the hex on them. It was
Liz.
It was
Liz
Liz.
has
So
the
my
hex.
hex is still there, and I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast for an enemy to come down the stairs.
Okay. Emery.
Ellie, how far away should I get away from you? Because apparently, it's important.
Just a little bit. And she kind of shoos you away.
I'm gonna be in the center of the room, just because if anybody comes in,
Always a center of attention.
shut up, Caleb.
I mean, she is a bard.
Typical bar, yeah.
25. Okay, so I can fight somebody if need be, and I'm gonna just ready my action to fight with my sword if anybody comes down. That's not nice.
All right. Ellie.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second and final wild shape of the day, and I'm gonna transform into a brown bear this time, and I'm going to ready an attack for when a creature comes in sight.
All right.
Type
exactly.
thing.
Yeah. Ellie, it's not your turn. It is 3's turn.
Okay.
Okay, so knowing what I know about this party, I'm gonna make a roll. Do I trust that you guys are down there readying attacks? Or do I think that you guys are fucking around? And maybe in more danger.
What if it's both, though?
So I'm going to make a check. Bigger than 11 plus. I'm going to assume correctly, okay?
2 of us and a brown bear just down here like...
Working as shit.
All right.
You think Ellie would let us like take bear rides on her back?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna describe
on
what
your
happens.
back, like yeehaw. I'll ride you to battle. Let's
using
go.
my magical and mechanical amazing hearing, I heard all of that. And I heard a bear roar and I was like, druid. So I'm gonna stick my head around the corner and go, hey, over here. And then I'm gonna take off down the stairs.
Ah.
And I'm gonna, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hi, a bear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Great.
Nice.
Hi, a bear.
I'm holding my Eldritch Blast, but like high 5, 3.
All right, Gustav is dead.
High five.
So Liz is gonna start moving. 5,
Never mind.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which is
3 waves at you.
Like,
Confused.
I try to hit it.
And is going to dash, I think.
Yeah.
There's no one in sight. 5, 10, 15,
Eldritch
20,
Blast.
25. And it's gonna stop
so
right
Caleb,
there.
so Caleb gets his Eldritch Blast.
Yep,
So
and you
Caleb,
guys all have readied actions, so we're gonna go through them. Caleb, roll me that Eldritch Blast.
come on.
What'd you say?
Does the
Caleb
13
gets
13 meets it, beats it.
Thank God. I was gonna be. My character was gonna get really messed up if I messed up again. Alrighty. So, yeah. 10 points of force damage, plus another 3 of necrotics.
Liz is on death's door.
Get him, Ellie. Get him.
Looks just real bad.
Sorry, that was quite out of character.
So
should be
going in the order that you guys would have readied your actions. That is Emery.
Emery's gonna run up and swing her sword again at her and be like, this time I shouldn't miss. It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
See? Leave it in the heart of the dice.
Are you going to do more than 2 points of damage?
Yeah, I'm doing 11 points of damage.
Ew.
Describe this murder.
Emery just really clutches onto this sword. And she's still kind of a little mad that, like, she didn't, like, hit her the last time. She goes, this is for your fucking kids, and slashes it down through her. I mean, fuck them kids.
A roar
Also,
of support and agreement in there.
Excellent. And with that, the ghasts are dead.
C3, there was nothing to worry about.
my heart is pounding.
Ellie, I would like you to roll me an Arcana check, please.
15?
You recall that cloak that you had moved out of the box, with a 15, I'm going to tell you that you would have recognized that as a cloak of protection, but you were so swiftly attacked.
I don't know, Emery, I wouldn't have had it. I probably would have been like, ah.
Yeah. But yeah, there is at least a cloak of protection back up in that chest.
Ellie kind of looks at the stairs and looks at you guys and lets out like a kind of like a bear grunt, and she starts to make her way upstairs.
We're going back up there? I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. If we don't long rest, whatever else is waiting for this basement is gonna kill us, including
let's
me.
go back to that bed. You know,
I would
take
like
a nice little nap.
I would like a fair chance to at least kill whatever's down here.
Yeah. Emery follows. She lays on the bed, contemplates life very much.
3 teleports, and you're like, "How did you do that?"
Yeah,
Would I never do it again?
With my nose, I'm gonna kind of like poke at the cloak, kind of like indicating to whoever's looking at me that it's important.
You okay? What else is in this chest that maybe might be important?
In this treasure chest, you find a lot of stuff. You find a cloak of protection, a small wooden coffer unlocked containing 4 potions of healing, a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist's fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spell book with a yellow leather cover containing the following wizard spells. Disguise self, identify, mage armor, magic missile, protection from evil and good, dark vision, hold person, invisibility, and magic weapon. You get the sense that these were probably taken from adventurers who were drawn into Barovia, captured, and killed by the cult. As you did hear or read somewhere that adventurers tend to die in this house.
Well, fun fact,
the cloak
they're ours
of protection.
now.
I'm gonna pick that up and be like, I keep tanking y'all's fucking hits.
Yeah, it's fair.
I think we each should take a healing potion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was what
chain shirt. Yeah, it's a regular, right?
Yep, just a chain shirt. Just a regular potion of healing. I can send you guys.
There was 4, right?
List.
Yes.
Yeah, so we
4 potions.
Okay, yeah, there's 4 of us.
If I can find the right handout, I can probably
Does anyone wear medium armor?
Me.
Do you want the chain shirt?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm not really at light armor right now.
Since you are a druid, chain is metal armor.
Metal. Yeah. So is it's I don't. Well, if it's a chain shirt,
I do have proficiency in medium, but
as long as you're proficient in medium, you're fine.
Medium, you're fine.
Well, isn't there a whole thing with druids where like they don't use metal armor or metal weapons? Isn't that like a thing?
I've never heard of that.
I haven't either.
That I've ever.
Really?
I've never played it, so I also have never DM'd it.
It's not a Baldur's Gate thing.
It's my first time playing a druid ever, so.
Druid proficiencies: armor, light armor, medium armor, shields. Druids will not wear armor or use shields made of metal.
Oh, no, it says they are prohibited from wearing metal armor. Thus, they can only wear padded leather or hide armor up to medium.
What?
Okay, so never mind.
I can't wear medium right now, so
it was a thing.
I can use it, but it's worse than what I currently have.
we'll sell it later. Like, we'll just hold on to it.
Can I like eat it? I can just eat
What's
it.
it gonna do? No, we'll sell this.
It heals them, obviously.
Yeah. It's like it's like a garbage disposal.
Okay, so
I'm gonna someone make a note about possibly like the eating metal thing, because that could you could make I could build a cool mechanic for that.
Okay, that works. Okay, so we have.
It would not be the first metal I've eaten in this campaign.
True. Yeah.
So we've got a cloak protection, 4 healing, chain shirt.
I am
Alchemist fire.
Looking to
Alchemist fire.
Bull's lantern.
Yeah, the bullseye lantern.
And a mess kit.
I'm putting in the Strahd chat. If I can get to the right spot, I'm putting in the Strahd chat. The whole thing.
Divvy up. Okay. Okay. So, Caleb, I don't know. Do you want the fire?
I could gladly take that.
Cool.
I'm assuming you also want the book.
I can't do shit with that book.
But you like to eat books or something.
Oh yes, I love books. Unfortunately, I don't need that book.
Well, hold on to it. You might need it later. I think I'm going to take the thieves' tools. I'm gonna look at Ellie, even in bear form, and be like, "Hey, when you're like done and as a bear, I think you do well with the mess kit. You like to make like tea and everything."
She kind of goes like in agreement, and you notice she kind of like notes like over her shoulder, and you see that her little backpack is still attached to her back.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. She's gonna like open it up and like throw it in there. Who wants the lantern? I mean, I'll hold it if need be, but you know,
go for it. Who can't see in the dark?
I can see in the dark. I don't know about you all.
I can't. Ellen will take the lantern if anyone else wants it.
I attach it to your backpack.
Perfect.
I like my eyes already do what the lantern can do.
Yeah.
Meow.
So what was it? It was a bullseye lantern, right?
Yeah. Yes. It casts bright light in a 60-foot cone and dim light for an additional 60 feet. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours on a flask of oil.
Okay, so I think that's everything that's been divvied out. And hey, guys, I know like this might not be the best time to do this, but like maybe we should just go to sleep.
Ellie,
that sounds great.
You suggest that Ellie comes out of her wild shape and goes, perhaps it would be best if we took turns taking watch.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to stay in this room with the big giant bed and take turns, or do we want to go back to the separate rooms that have beds? I feel like it's better for us to stay together. We'll just take turns on the bed.
Yeah.
All of the mattresses are gross.
Whatever. At this point, you know what? I'm covered in gross ichor, and
Ellie puts her hand up and goes, how about we go into that one room with the little well in the middle, and we just lay out our bedrolls and have a little sleep over there.
The one down at the very bottom? The one all the way down at the bottom?
Right
no, that one?
It's a bit more open. We could lay out our own bedrolls. Still be together.
Mm-hmm.
We've already cleared that area out.
I cleared everything out.
Just because I don't think we want to sleep on rotting mattresses personally.
I can lay my bedroll on top of it. I'm not picky at this point. I'm kind of gross.
I think here is fine. We'll just lay it out, and there's a little doorway we could trap so no one can sneak up on us.
Sounds fine to me. I don't think there's much space.
All right.
I'm going to enter sentry mode.
Excellent. You all lay down for a nice long rest, and with that, we are going to take a break.
Thank God. You need 2 spell slots.
I need all my spell slots back.
You guys take a nice long rest. And with that, we are going to take a look.
Necromancy down here.
Like rotten straw.
Smells like not teen spirit.
We're gonna take a 10-minute break. We will be back at 40 after the hour, wherever you are. So make sure to stay tuned as we head into the final layer. And welcome back to Magic Academy, Curse of Strahd. We are deep in the depths of the Death House, and will our players survive? Who knows? It's up for debate. They've just taken a long rest, and now it is time to continue the exploration down into the deep dark.
Yeah, we took a long rest on a gross bed, but you know what? At this point, things are dire. I don't care.
Oh yeah, dire is one way to put it.
Dire.
So, well, you guys are up on the first basement level. You've seen a little bit of the lower basement level. What would you like to do now? Would you like to go back down?
I suppose that's our only option.
Yeah, let's finish this shit.
Yeah, so we go down.
Yep.
Teleport.
I teleport again.
The ghostly chair.
So this room was empty when Emery and I got down here, but it looks like they could probably put little things in these holes to like.
They might be important or something. Yeah, relics or something.
Where are you holding all of these relics, Caleb?
Yeah, where are yours?
In my backpack.
Ellie looks at you both and she goes, "Now, I have raised 13 children in my lifetime, and I can see bullshit when I can smell it, my dear. What have you taken from this room?"
Caleb took the most.
We were gonna do a trade later. Just a bunch of bits and baubles, some knives, some daggers, some skeleton heads.
Let's see it then.
I'm just gonna start pulling out one by one, very slowly onto the ground. Oh, what 8 items that I took?
You took 10.
You were quite busy when we were running for our lives, it would seem.
I didn't know if any of this would be helpful, so I just kind of grabbed it all.
Yeah. We were waiting for you guys to get down here, and the best thing to do is just run around and take all their stuff. It's our house anyways.
Yeah, we have the deed.
Ellie just chuckles and she looks at 3 and goes, "I see no harm in keeping it."
I gotta do my be real.
You roll the
thing. Yeah, so you guys, that chanting continues to just be loud in your head. He is ancient. He is the land. With all of these voices just congregating in this chant. He is ancient. He is the land. And you have these 2 doors. You have this little hallway here, and you have this spot here, which leads to a slopes down at a 20-degree angle into murky water and ends at a rusty portcullis.
Nope. It's not a water slide.
I don't feel like getting wet, so I want to go the other way.
After you, dear.
I'll gladly lead the charge this time.
All right. You guys head on down to
making my way down
this space. You see here what appears to be a prison. There are a bunch of old rusty shackles on the wall. You can see that this is definitely a place where the cult probably, held people. There are scratches in the stone of people just going mad down in their little prison.
Hello? Anyone down here?
My God, Caleb, I'm pretty sure no one's down here. We've run into ghosts and ghouls the entire time. We really think someone's going to be down here?
Well, the chanting is quite loud. I thought maybe...
Hanging on the back wall here, you don't hear anything, but you do see a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe.
Do I see any drawings, anything that looks out of place? Is it like cultist black robe or?
Yes, it seems to be the same black cult robe.
While Caleb goes to look at that, Emery's gonna pull hers out of her bag real quick and whip it around real quick and be like, "Look, I'm in a spooky cult. I'm just like them."
That's a really good idea. Do we have 4 of them?
You would have to go all the way back upstairs to get more cult.
We at least have 3.
Taking the one off this one.
Because you would be in the one here. 3 has a robe of some sort. I've got one. Kelly, Ellie can just be Can just be, I don't know, touch it. The distraction.
It's too late now.
So you take the cloak off. Give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check, Caleb.
Okay. I'm okay with that. That's a 18.
You see that on one of the skeleton's bony fingers there is a gold ring.
We both go. You fucking klepto.
You take the ring, nothing happens.
How much is it worth?
25 gold pieces.
Oh, maybe it matches mine. Does it match all of mine? At this point, we're walking out with everything.
I'm gonna put it on. And put the cloak on and walk back.
Gold ring and
you have gold rings like me.
Gross cloak. It smells. This cloak smells so bad because there is a skeleton in it. It did decay wearing the robe.
Me too. Relatable content.
I'm just gonna carry it behind me, dragging it on the ground.
Like I'm too good for wearing the cloak, but I am still a part of this cult.
Yeah.
It's a fashion statement here. You have it like over your shoulder, like.
I think we have to go into the water.
With that 18 as well.
Cool. There's no other door.
Oh wait, no, you weren't looking in the right spot. Never mind. You guys keep looking around. Look around if you want to.
Yeah, can I poke my head into some of these little cells and like roll an investigation?
Which one?
I guess this one that I'm in.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
14?
With a 14, you see that, you kind of see the same stuff you already got. There's really not much to find down here. At least
what do I see?
Not there. You see the shackles are very rusty. In that one in particular, someone was really struggling, but you really aren't going to find much in a lot of these individual cells.
Okay.
Can I just investigate just in general, like Emery's like kind of like walking down the like corridor, kind of like looking just at anything, being like, I don't want to go in the water. Like, is there any other way?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I see shit. It's an 8.
With an 8, you don't notice any doors.
Yeah. Guys, looks like it's just like a prison here. And
would anyone else like to make a perception?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to go on this terrible slip and slide.
Look into these two halls. Just kind of.
Give me a
perception check.
Give me a perceive.
Perceive.
Let's us perceive.
I got an 18.
13.
Ellie.
4.
No, you're 3.
No, your name's 3. Yeah.
Ellie,
as
you move down the hallway, coming close to like where Calum is, you see, in the wall. Can you let me do the thing? How do I do the thing? Do that. And
what is it? Animated armor?
Here. You find a secret door.
Would we have? No, we wouldn't have seen that in the dollhouse, right?
No, you would not have seen that in the dollhouse.
Okay.
You would not have seen any in the basement.
The basement.
Yeah. Basement. That's what it was.
I'm gonna walk over to the wall and I'm gonna kind of like press my little hand on it and push and go, this seems strange.
How did you find that?
She's old. She can see things that aren't there. I don't think you can
there.
See that. What? I'm stating the obvious.
Her shoulder and goes.
She has more experience. That's why she can see things that we can't.
Well, that works for me.
All right. Are you guys going through the secret door?
I'm gonna crack open the door and like look inside a little bit, cautiously.
Water.
Agua.
The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads into a dark cave, if I can get the shape. Leads into a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is covered with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
They really need to get new, like, interior decorators here.
Water monster. Afraid.
How deep is the water? How deep is the water?
2 feet.
Oh.
Hey, Ellie, don't go in the water.
Goes up to your
You might
neck.
drown.
Yeah, just a reminder, I'm like 2'5". So
Yeah, like, Ellie, don't go in the water.
no.
Just stay up here. Like, I think it's better off that way.
Yeah, no, I look at you guys and I go, perhaps it's best if one of you goes first.
3. The robot suddenly sighs. You have a personality now? Now we're getting sass?
You also see that there's a that portcullis up here and a wheel over here.
Oh, cool. Emery's gonna go down. Do I notice anything like could I get into the water and like just, I don't know, start spinning that fucking thing?
Yeah. You can use an action to turn the wheel.
Cool. I'm gonna go turn the wheel.
The portcullis raises, so you can now go through that door.
Oh, well, hey guys, there's another exit. If we want to scramble up a slope.
It's not very steep.
Okay, but still, you know.
It's only 20 degrees, so it's
enough of a slope that they marked it.
Barely a grade. Yeah, enough of a slope that they said. Yeah. What?
And so she walks back up to the other side. Who wants to go check out the creepy altar?
I can only make it if someone carries me.
Oh my god, Ellie, just stay up here.
Okay.
Don't move. Just hang.
I know Arcana stuff.
Okay, then Caleb, you go onto the altar.
I go to the altar.
The chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room.
Okay.
Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are voids. One must die, they chant over and over. One must die. One must die. One must die.
Emery is still in the cloak going, one must die. I'm one of them. One must die. One must die. I'm with you all.
Whoever would like to can make me either either a religion or an insight check.
I'll make an insight check.
I'll do religion.
Okay.
19. 20, actually. 30, 20.
30, 20, 19. Anyone else?
I guess I'll do religion.
You said religion?
Religion's better for
insight.
me. Ooh, I got a 21 for religion.
Uh-huh.
I got a 12 on insight.
You all pass. You are all successful. You each immediately know that you must sacrifice a creature on the altar or face the cult's wrath. To count as a sacrifice, a creature must die on the altar.
So, I know this sounds funny, but I think one of you should just lay on the altar and end it here.
I'm too cute to die.
I have an interesting proposal, actually. Do you think that if I die in my wild shape form, it will count?
Emery with your 21, you and 3 with the 20. No.
Yeah, Ellie, I don't think it'll work that way.
No.
Is
like someone has to like legit die.
Is there anything on the altar?
I do not believe so.
God, I want to throw up.
Well, any volunteers?
Are we playing rock, paper, scissors again? No, we are not going to be killing any of us. No, please. There must be another solution.
One must die. One must die. One must die. One must die.
I'm ready to start dancing.
Just a little more.
Sad body rolls.
So we look around the room a little more. We might see something of use.
You don't. There isn't anything on the altar.
I mean, who wants to go check the terrible trash heap?
Yeah, what's this?
That's what I was gonna head over towards.
Are you? So you're leaving the dais?
Yeah.
As you leave the dais, the cult's chant changes. Lord Goth the Decayer, we awaken thee. This chant rouses a horrible, shambling mound.
It was nice knowing everyone.
I
mean, if one of us dies, if one of us dies here with this thing, then I guess we're good.
Everyone roll me initiative.
What is in it?
Fuck.
21.
Nat 20. What the fuck? This isn't useful.
Okay.
23.
Hold your horses.
That's maybe Ellie's next move. We get on her back and we ride out.
Okay.
I can actually change into a horse. That's one of the things I can change into.
I'm on a horse.
I got a 19.
Oh shit! I need to. I do need to. I need to hit that. Not 20 though.
Calum, what'd you get?
21.
Ellie, what'd you get?
19.
3, what'd you get?
24.
And Emery, what'd you get?
23.
Wow, y'all rolled great on your initiative.
Yeah,
and I rolled.
We were prepared.
Why are we literally rolling so well on our initiative? When it comes to attacks, we're like. Ooh, this is it.
Let me.
I guess if it dies, then it's the one, right?
You know, that might work. You know, I like the way you think.
Let me get to the right.
Gave us the solution.
There
Not
you
much of
go.
a puzzle after all.
We just have to kill it.
Okay, so. Okay.
Let's go. Okay.
With that, as the shambling mound awakens, 3, you're up first.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Zephyr's Strike. which gives me, I do not provoke opportunity attacks. Not that that is important right now, but I also get advantage on this next attack, and I can do extra damage.
Nice.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 just barely hits.
Great. Because the other one I rolled was a 2. Okay. So I take out my bow and I shoot it.
Okay.
So that's
you shoot it. Shoot it.
7.
That was a good motivation to be fast. Yeah.
Plus 7. So that's 7 piercing damage from the arrow, which then explodes on impact and deals 7 force damage.
Nice. So that's a total of 14. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
And I am now concentrating.
Cool.
I feel like 3's eyes just light up, just staring at like this creature. Just.
All right. Next in the order is Emery.
I really don't want to like do this, but it's either it or I don't know, us. What the fuck do I want to do? Yeah. So how? I think it's 40 feet away from me, where I'm currently at. Dope. Emery's gonna start like humming to herself this really sad song. And she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the Shambling Mound. It needs to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Okay. That is a 12.
Meets it, I guess. Beats it.
But
let's
beat it.
Failed save. It does that. On a successful save, the target casts half as much damage. Okay, so let me cast my damage real quick.
Okay.
It's going to take 5 psychic damage.
Nice.
Oh, also, Evelyn, I made it my favorite foe.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just to get closer, just in case I need to slash this thing. And as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and yell at Caleb. Hey, I have faith in you. And give you bardic inspiration.
Thanks. It's a D6,
I have faith in
right?
you. Yeah, it's a D6.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That brings us to Caleb.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need this, and I'm just gonna crack my neck just a little too loudly. And form of dread. As this black ichor pours out of my neck and down onto my body, encompassing my entire body, giving me 7 points of temporary hit points.
Yay!
Nice. We love some temp HP.
And I'll just blast. For a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Hit him for 8. And he must make a wisdom saving throw.
You said 8 damage.
Yes.
What type of damage is that?
Force.
Okay. And it's a wisdom save, you said?
Correct.
That's a 6.
DC 13. So he is frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of hold my hand out and through a very sick grimace just say, stay. As he can't move towards me. And I'm just going to back up on the altar a little bit. Get out of the water because, ew, I don't want my shoes to be too wet. And that's it for me.
Cool. So, next is Ellie.
So is it restrained then by what Kellen did?
It is not restrained. It has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and it cannot move willingly closer to the source of its fear.
It's kind of stuck in the corner for now.
Yeah.
Until next turn, at least.
For now.
I'm gonna cast Entangle. So it needs to make a strength save with a DC of 12, or it's gonna be restrained. And I'm gonna mark the square.
Okay. That's a 6.
So it's also now restrained, and then with and then on its turn, in order to remove the restraint, it has to use its action.
Okay.
Damn, it has a lot of.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to wild shape into a giant badger.
Nice.
So many animals. Like, what is going on?
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, it is now the mound's turn. It only has one action that it can do, so it's gonna try and make the save for entanglement.
Yep, strength.
That is a 17.
Yeah, that passes.
Okay. That's its action. It doesn't have any fun little bonus actions.
And this area is still difficult terrain.
Yeah. And I can't move. And with where Calum is, and with the fact that it's in this, I can't move out of here. So I guess it's just going to stay put, and that's its turn. And we're back at the top of the order with 3.
So, like, basically, we need to keep everything in, like, corners, and we'll do fine.
That's a 17 to hit?
I don't know what badger makes
17 hit?
sound,
Yes,
but
a 17 hits.
It's just, like, growls.
That's 13 damage.
Okay, very nice.
I shoot it again. I'm like, all right, keep it there. Bop. I want to hit it right in that little face that's peeking out.
You don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Yeah, that looking at the art, it looks like that's somebody that's been engulfed by this thing.
Yeah.
How recently?
Don't want that to be me.
You don't know. What's your second hit?
Oh, I don't hit it twice. I can't hit it twice.
Oh,
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay. So
I can shoot it good. Yeah, it's my turn. And I'm going to sit there and be like, I'm a ranger.
Yeah.
All right, Emery, you're up.
Oh, all right. God, I really don't want to jump in the water, but I feel like I'm gonna need to. Let's see.
Quick question, Calum. Does this get to make a save again for frightened?
So it only it lasts until the end of my next turn. So on my turn, it'll go away. When I hit it, it will have to make another save to be frightened. So basically, every single time I hit it, I can get a round of frightened.
Oh, and don't we all get advantage on the creature that's currently entangled?
It's not entangled.
It's not currently. Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Not that. I need my actual cursor. So Emery's gonna hop down. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then
Getting
Emery.
awfully close there.
You know what? I gotta do what needs to be done. And she's gonna sit and she's gonna clap her hands together so hard in front of her because she's gonna do thunderclap or thunder wave on it. It needs to make a con save.
Okay.
Consider this my encore.
That's an 11.
Doesn't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast this real quick just so we can see it. So it's gonna take 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
And technically it gets pushed 10 feet away from me. It just slams against the wall.
Yeah, it just kind of hits the wall.
Anime like smashes.
Yeah. And there's a thunder's
boom for like 300 feet. Somehow I scare the chanting voices.
They go,
one of us.
Something I actually forgot to do at the beginning of the Shambling Mound's turn last time was, it's just a bit of flavor, but the chant has now changed. And it said, and the cultists chant, "The end comes, death be praised." And that is what they are now chanting.
Yeah, how about no? With how close I am now kind of looking at this thing, what am I seeing? Like what is happening with this thing?
You are seeing a horrible green amalgamation of plants and fungi. There's even what looks like teeth. Seemingly has a mouth. It is a rotting heap of animated vegetation that looms up half again as tall as a human, tapering into a faceless head at its top. It is a big, gross, shambling mound, and this one has even... It looks even more like decayed plant matter as it lives in this pile of refuse, and serves this cult. Yeah.
Some sort of like death destroyer. Cool. Yeah, whatever. All right. Yeah, it's my turn then.
Okay. With that, Caleb.
Death? I don't know her.
Bonus action. Hex. Snap it onto them. And I Eldritch Blast for a 16 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to Eldritch for a total of 6 for
6.
Oh, that's...
Your mic is doing the thing where it cuts in and out.
Sorry, 6 force damage.
Okay. And it has to make that save again?
It has to make the save, and I did 1 necrotic.
Okay.
Because of my hex.
Okay.
And then it needs to make that wisdom saving throw because I'm still...
that is a 12.
DC 13.
Okay. It is still frightened.
On the ropes. It does not like us, which is fine. Its death is imminent.
We're
not dying. It is.
And with that, it is Ellie's turn.
In my giant badger form, I'm going to take a step forward, and I get multi-attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a bite and a claw attack. So first we'll do the bites, plus 3 to hit.
Ellie.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Ellie, don't bite it. Ew, gross.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit, yes.
Okay, great. So we got 2d4. Where are my d4s? Here we go. I do 5 damage.
Okay. You do your 5 damage. This thing, if I can do math correctly, I can tell you how it's looking.
I was just about to ask. I'm like, how's this thing looking?
It's looking pretty hurt, but it is certainly not bloodied yet.
All right. Well, let's keep whacking it.
Do it again.
It is the mound's turn. And Ellie, you've moved into the perfect spot.
I sure have.
It is going to make 2 slam attacks against you.
I hate the fact that my brain just went to that, Weeble and Bob thing where it's like badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Oh, badger.
Because it's got mushrooms in it.
And that is a 19.
Yeah,
for a 26.
Wait, what?
Not 26 damage.
No, 26 to hit.
Yes, 26 to hit.
I was like,
and it is going to do
35 damage.
Oh, shush.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that is just enough to take me out of my wild shape form, so I am back now to regular Ellie.
Okay.
Poor
and
pops out of this form and goes.
That is it for
its Now that you say that, yes, now I am now in this water and I am like
fuck, Ellie.
Head above water.
Then you need to use straw or something.
It's like a snorkel like attacking out of the water.
Can you imagine?
All right, 3. It's your turn.
Well, I'm going to change it up this turn and hit it with my bow and arrow.
Do it. Do it, you won't.
Really shaking it up today, huh?
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Great. Fantastic. I'm going to keep hitting it.
Just keep doing the thing. You're good.
That's 11 total piercing. That's 11 total piercing damage because I get the bonus.
Yep.
Because it is now my favorite enemy.
This thing doesn't have blood, but there is plant goo coming out of places.
So gooey here.
Not chloroform.
I'm also going to jump and balance on this beam because that is something I can do.
Okay.
I nimbly, this like 500-pound robot nimbly goes boop and is now bouncing on it, trained at the ready.
Excellent. Emery, you're up.
I like how I was like, yeah, chloroform comes out of it. No, it's chlorophyll. I'm you know, no one said I was smart. Yeah, so Emery is gonna move into this area and she's gonna pull out she has her sword at this point and she's gonna whack it with her sword.
Give me that attack roll.
Oh, let's hope this works.
Alas.
6.
Alas, a 6 is going to miss.
No.
So I only moved 5 feet. Can I grab? Well, oh, fuck. Nope, I can't. Because if I decide I want to move, it's gonna fuck me up.
Mm-hmm.
At least coming up soon. Anyways, I'm gonna look at Ellie and be like, maybe this will help you breathe. And she's gonna give you bardic inspiration.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, Calum.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
For an 11, which I don't think hit.
Nope.
I'm gonna add JB's inspiration to add the D6.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I was also gonna say, if you haven't used my bardic too, you still have that.
Yeah, so the 11 plus 5 is 16 to hit.
That hits.
Dope.
Cool. So I'm going JB. Do 8 points of force damage, followed up with 6 points max necrotic.
Nice. Okay. You sure do blast it.
Oh shit, I still have inspiration. Fuck. I should have used it.
And with that, we're going to Ellie.
Whatever. Get out of the water.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna use my second and final wild shape, and I'm gonna transform into a wolf.
Nice.
Since I have pack tactics and Emery is next to me or within 5 feet of me, I get advantage on my attacks.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try and bite this thing.
Do it up.
It's a good thing I got advantage because that was a nat 1. Okay, so does a 15 hit?
A 15 just barely hits.
Love that.
Dope.
It takes 7 damage, piercing damage.
Nice.
Oh, if it's is this a creature? Is this considered a creature?
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
It says large plant.
Okay.
I didn't realize plants were like this.
So I think no, it is not technically a creature.
If the plant has a stat block, or if it's subjected to a spell that specifies plants, they count as creatures.
They do count as creatures.
Okay.
If it's just an object around, like missing an opponent. So if it's, I guess, yeah, that's what it's saying. Like if it has a stat block, it's considered a creature.
Okay, yeah, then it's a creature.
And it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a creature.
Cool. So then it needs to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
It just goes down.
It gets a +4. Ooh. For a 21.
Yeah, that passes. Worth a shot.
And
Okay,
with
that's my turn.
It is the mound.
No.
Bring it on, mound.
The shambling
bark.
mound is going to make both of its slam attacks against Ellie, because you were the last to do damage to it. One of which is a crit.
Oh.
Well, you're in wolf form, so it's okay.
And the other is a...
I don't think that the Dice Divines have smiled on us.
No.
Or no, that's not 22. That's
Not
a
on
19.
us.
Those both hit.
Okay.
Not on us.
So
Evelyn.
Do
I'm
me a
gonna
favor.
do-
Just add up the damage of both of them and tell me how much it is.
that's the plan. I got
Cool.
you. And I'll let's do this. I'm gonna do this damage first, and then we're
If it's
gonna.
more than 28 damage, then I'm 0.
And you're gonna be in the water. I'm gonna have to yeet you out.
The anticipation is terrible.
That's 26 on the crit. And it.
So I have,
All right.
by
So
the way,
you're down.
I have 2 health right now, and I'm in my Ellie
What's your-
form, and I now have 2 health.
What's your max health?
So it's 26 on the. So it's 26 on the crit, plus another 13 for the other hit.
Okay.
So it is.
Oh shit! Could you imagine?
It was
39.
this close.
That close.
Few more damage points. That was an instant kill. That's why I
know.
asked.
That's why I was like, what
But it's not done. You
Me either.
automatically fail this save because you're unconscious. But you are grappled, and it is going to engulf you.
Oh.
You are blinded, restrained, unable to breathe, and you must succeed on a con saving throw at the start of each of the mound's turns, or take damage. I will allow you to make those con saves in addition to your death saves, and we'll just see which one takes you out first.
Hey, Emery, do you have healing word, perhaps? Like, do you have a healing word prepared?
No, I have cure wounds, so I gotta go touch her.
Gotta go in.
Gotta go in.
Guys, gotta go in.
Okay. So wait. Okay.
I'm gonna go touch the butt. Let's go.
Here's my question
Yes.
for you, Evelyn.
Yes.
Now, because technically, I would only need at this point like another 2 or 3 points of. Does it? No, I guess it doesn't stack.
No,
at
it
this
doesn't
point.
stack.
Okay.
So what it would have to do to instantly kill you at this point is, what is your total HP?
15.
It would have to do a total of 15 damage.
Okay.
But if they're unconscious within you and they take damage, that's typically auto fail.
Yes.
Death roll.
So it is.
Yeah.
So if you fail your con save,
I think the instant only hits when you're still up. I think when you're unconscious, it's just a death.
It's just an instant crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So, yeah.
Cool. All right, let's
hope you have good constitution.
Let's pop into God. I feel like that's gonna be such a waste of my spell slot.
3.
Though. Fuck.
Help. 3 help. Shoot it harder.
And that's 3's turn.
Okay.
You're up.
Oh, I don't like this. God, I want to throw up. I don't know if it's the Adderall or this
We
fight.
were doing so good.
You were, and then things quickly went downhill.
Hey, Caleb.
Bitch. What?
Nat 20.
Yes! Yes!
I was so afraid that was about to go in a different direction.
I was like,
oh god.
Nat 1. Hit it hard. You say. Okay. 7.
come on.
18 damage this time.
18 damage. Pretty good.
Yes. I shoot it harder. I like, you can, I'll give you a little flavor for this. My bow bends and cracks against the strain as I like push it past its limits, and then I release an arrow.
Ooh, I love some flavor. All right. Emery, it's your turn.
Emery's gonna like look back at them real quick, like, do I heal or like just try to pull her out? Is it worth it? Should I hit it? Like, she's in
it
it.
looks rough.
It looks it's it's getting there.
Oh no.
It looks pretty
I would
bad.
prioritize keeping Ellie alive.
Yeah, but like if she's in there and then like gets hit again, like I literally used the spell slot I could have used for something else.
Up to you, girl.
Fuck it. I walk up to whatever bit of Ellie that's like that's visible, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
All right.
You're gonna take 6 points back.
Okay.
So
now I just have to make the con saves, correct?
Yes, now you just have to make the con saves.
But you know.
But you are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
So, you know.
Those other things, we'll deal with those as we go.
Oh, the HP that you had. Because I'm thinking about your wild shape.
I had 13 in my wolf form.
Ellie.
Okay.
Ellie. Do you still have that bardic inspiration for me, or did you use it?
I have it.
Roll it. I have a special ability through my bard that if a creature has a bardic inspiration from me. Oh wait, no. No, you have to cast. Okay, so it says if a creature has a bardic inspiration die from me and casts a spell that restores hit points, the creature can roll that die and choose a target affected by the spell, but you can add it to the hit points. Can I roll it because I cast the spell?
You'd have to give yourself bardic inspiration.
I can also. I also have my own healing.
Okay.
My own healing spell.
Yeah.
So I could.
We all have a healing potion. Chug it.
Yeah.
That too. You have that, but also if you decide you want to cast a spell, you can put that towards additional hit points.
So instead of rolling an inspiration, like
not an inspiration. Well, yeah, the bardic inspiration, but like so instead of it going towards like an attack or like a boost on the attack, if you want to just regain hit points, it's extra HP for that.
Okay.
Nice.
Because it's a special ability for me. So, that's it. Because I'm not about to back up and take any damage. I'll deal with that later.
Okay. Caleb.
Eldritch Blast.
Do it. Blast it.
Oh. 24 to hit.
24 hits?
It was a 19. It was almost a
damn.
crit.
Almost.
The max damage for 13 damage.
13?
13 force damage. And then where is it? Hello? Get your shit together.
The hex.
Yeah, like vanished. There it is. Fuck. And 1 necrotic.
Whatever.
Okay.
14.
This thing's looking rough.
And then make me a wisdom saving throw.
11.
All
right, it's frightened.
Okay.
We can frighten it so bad that it lets go.
Right.
I'm so afraid.
You wish.
I feel like that would only work if like Caleb was like in this thing, but like.
Listen, it at least gets disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
So.
True.
Against you.
No,
right?
Against anyone. As long as it's within line of sight of me, all of its ability checks and attack rolls are at disadvantage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been hitting us with a disadvantage. That's scary.
It's got
a high strength modifier.
Yeah.
It's strong.
Ellie, it's your turn.
Okay, Tam, I have a question.
The con save is on the mound's turn, so you don't have to make that yet.
Okay.
What's your question? What would you like to do?
Piggybacking off of what Emery said a second ago about using this to boost my healing spell, you said I'm currently blinded. Healing word requires me to be able to see my target. If my target is myself, do I need to see myself?
I'm gonna say no.
Because I'm aware of myself.
Because you're aware. Yeah, I think you're aware enough of yourself.
You're in a plant.
Yeah.
How do you remove yourself
of like
from the plant?
Yeah, I think you're aware enough of yourself. Like, because like basically like the way that I kind of like interpret like the blinded part is that like you can't see beyond the vines and things.
Yeah.
But like you, like if you put your hands up in front of your face and opened your eyes, you would still technically be able to see them. So I'm going to say, you can still cast Healing Word on yourself.
Okay. So I roll a d4 plus the d6 from the inspiration from Emery and then plus my wisdom modifier. So I gain 9 HP.
Nice.
I just was wondering how Ellie is meant to escape from the monster.
We'll figure that out once it's dead.
I think it's in the con saves, right?
No. The con saves are just to see if you take damage. It doesn't say anything about it.
If anything, I would assume you're grappled, so to speak, so you would need to make like some sort of like a strength save to try to pull yourself out.
Yeah.
I would just say that that's usually an action. So you did Healing Word's a bonus action.
Is Healing Word
it's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
So
attempt to try to pull yourself out.
It doesn't. Give me a.
Not like I've fought this thing before, but like I feel like
a lot of faith in this elderly halfling woman.
You know what? Some weird shit has happened. Honestly,
my strength is an 8.
Give me 1 second. Nobody roll anything yet. I'm looking stuff up.
No touchy.
You know. I want to see what is.
Listen, Aman, we're trying to get out of here alive. So
I just responded. I was like, I'm trying my darndest.
We're all trying.
Listen, this is going decent. We are at least landing hits. It could be going a lot worse.
Yeah, and I'm full health again, so that's a plus.
I mean, you can't breathe, but like that's not good.
Rules as written. There is no way for you to escape this.
Okay.
However, I'm going to be kind.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
I'm not going to be that kind. I'm going to say it is make a strength saving throw at disadvantage.
It's worth it. Worth it, honestly.
And I'm going to I'll keep the DC the same because there's two schools of thought I'm finding online. So I'm gonna go for like kind of a middle ground, and I'm gonna say disadvantage.
Okay.
And make me a strength save.
All right, we got a 7
Mm.
and a 17.
Alas, the 7 is not going to be enough.
Damn, so close.
And
see, I
with
told you,
that-
crazy things have happened, but
Ellie's
you know,
hand just pops up and then just comes back down.
Yeah, exactly.
like, God damn it. Give her a high
with-
crisp high five.
With that, it is the shambling mound's turn.
This is
So
where the
I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Great. Great.
So that would be a nat 1.
So, you are going to take.
Roll better.
Oh no, I didn't like how many that was.
It's at least 2 or 3 dice.
Only 2 points?
You're only
dice.
going to take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, it's still a lot.
That's good.
It's less than the average. Okay. And as its action, it is going to slam. It's going to use its multi-attack against Emery.
No, you can stay in this corner. No. No. No.
Allie just whispers from the shambling mound, join us.
I'm one of these people.
That is a 22 and a 21.
Fuck.
So that is so
they both hit.
Oh.
I rolled minimum damage. So that is 5 for each attack. So you take a total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
It recognized that I was one of them.
Could be worse.
It must have recognized I was one of them. Hey, I'm one of them. Like, look.
Sorry, master.
Like, why are we fighting me?
All right.
Them.
Let's see if I can hit it really hard again.
Come on, 3.
Come on.
Oh my god, I dropped it.
No.
I rolled, picked it up, can't see what it is on the metal dice, and then dropped it. So I'm gonna roll again. Just so everyone's aware, I'm not rolling twice for the fun, for the sake of it. I'm not like, oh my god, a nat 1?
I love the metal dice, but they are really hard to read.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't read at a distance anyway, but
So
okay.
the way I say floor rolls, if it lands on the floor and it's a nat 20, it counts. Anything else gets a reroll.
I will take
That's
that
real.
roll.
I like that.
I have so much carpet in here that it'll only roll cocked. So anyway, that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Get it.
But that is not, unfortunately, that is only 9 damage. That is my minimum. It's not minimum, but it's close to it.
You okay?
I shoot it, but I'm like, I don't want to
that
hit
side.
Ellie. So I graze it.
It's like 1 HP away.
It is still up. It is still shambling.
I want to
better
kill.
Emery.
better shamble the fuck away.
What you doing, Emery?
What do I do? Do I use my last spell slot to fuck this thing up?
It has got to be so close. Just be careful of what's inside.
Yeah, I cast Shatter.
Somehow I have that. What? Emery's gonna like slightly lean in and start humming that sad song again, and she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, and it needs to make a wisdom save.
Are you?
Okay.
Are you
Coming
coming to the tree?
I'm
That's a
gonna
14.
I'm gonna leave the campaign.
But I say it's gonna take half. It's gonna take half of this. Half a 9 is 4.
Describe how you
You kill stealer.
whisper.
That should have been mine.
Whisper killed
Whatever.
it.
I've killed 2 things today. I'm not happy.
Describe your kill.
With Emery leaning in and like singing this song, it's like this thing, like it seems like it's kind of like cowering away, and she just keeps getting in closer and closer. And then the like last little bit, instead of like humming it, she's just kind of like, and we all fall down Because essentially she's singing Ring Around the Rosie, Pocket Full of Posies, Ashes, Ashes, We All Fall Down. A little bit of some child nursery rhymes for the kids.
Lovely. The shambling mound falls into a pile of vines, and Ellie, you are able to get out.
I like yeet her, like as I do, I'm like, get out of the water.
So am I just like on top of this pile of like
refuse? Yes. Refuse, decaying plant matter, all sorts of nasty things.
This thing lets go of me, and Ellie just goes, "Woo, I can breathe again."
Yeah. It didn't like my song, so it died.
As the shambling mound dies, the chanting stops, and the apparitions around the room vanish. However, you begin to hear a rumbling from above.
Oh no.
Run.
All I could think about is that drop with that beat song where it's like da-na, 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 da-na.
What are you guys doing next?
I'm gonna look up.
Fuck out of here.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything on the ceiling. But you hear a distant, as if it's a few floors above you.
We need
as if something is changing.
We need to get out of here.
Here I am once again. Feeling lost. Fuck y'all for once. I'm tired of taking your fucking chat.
We are not out of initiative.
Damn it.
Oh, shit, fuck.
I'll put myself back.
Where was I at? I was here.
So I assume you guys are just heading on up.
We're getting
upstairs.
We're getting out of this pit, and to figure out what this rumbling is.
We came what we came for. We got rid of the
the
mom and the dad. We put the people to rest. There's nothing else here. I'm out.
Okay, you guys emerge from this
area,
from the basement. Where's Ellie? There she is.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. You guys emerge from the basement, and I'll leave it up to you. Would you like to use the same initiative, or would you like a new initiative?
I'm
keep the same one.
Fine with this.
Yeah, same as mine,
honestly.
Yeah, I mean, technically the mound went last anyways, so I mean.
Yeah.
All right. So we will start this new initiative with 3. As you guys come up, you see all of the windows in the house are bricked up. The doors are gone, replaced by slashing scythe blades. This room contains a stove, I believe. Yes.
Was it a stove? Yes, it was the stove. It's yes.
Yes, storage room.
It's a stove. It's a little. Yeah, great,
the
cool.
It's
gonna try and come alive. Why doesn't it?
An iron stove, yes. The room begins to fill with poisonous black smoke. I need all of you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Man, this is rough.
15.
Okay.
A 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Emery's Bardic.
And if I don't make it, I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
12.
Okay.
I do resist poison. Does that help me at all?
Yes, because you don't breathe. Yes.
Yes.
It does.
You don't breathe, so you are actually good.
As someone who played a Reborn and got poisoned, because I don't breathe, I don't take any damage.
Okay. Yeah. Because I rolled really bad, and I was like,
you all succeed.
Okay, cool.
But you see that the door here, the door out, is this swinging scythe blade. 3, what would you like to do?
Can you just pull it off?
Yeah.
You can either make a acrobatics check to pass through, or you can spend a minute studying the blades to try and take advantage, and then you would have to make an intelligence check instead.
Perhaps I have an idea.
A minute in the poison gas?
What if we hit it? What if we just hit it?
What floor are we on? Fourth?
The top.
You are in the attic.
So is that the fourth floor?
That was 4.
Yeah, 1,
yes, that would be the fourth floor.
Yeah.
So,
can we just leave and jump down?
Ellie kind of goes, before we go rushing into any blades, we could break that window. I do have a rope that'll probably
No, Ellie, the windows are bricked up.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah, we have to literally get out through doors that want to kill us.
Ah!
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Okay, give me that acrobatics.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That is a 14. Oh, well. Do I at least get through?
You get through and you take
Ow.
14 slashing damage.
14.
Oh, shit, I am not doing well right now. Fuck.
Yep. That brings us to 3. Would you like to take any other movement?
Get out of here.
I guess I will check out this area and see if it's more of the same.
Yeah, it's more of the same. All of the doors are these blades.
And this is a door too, right?
Yes, these little white spots are all doors.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we technically hit those. Yeah, the stairs will take us back into that bedroom. And then we have to get down the stairs. It's only 1 door, 2 door.
Is there any other way out of this room besides through the blades?
I don't believe so.
6 rounds is a lot for advantage.
3 door, 4 door.
10 rounds.
It looks like there's at least 4 doors to get through here.
You could try
left.
hitting the mechanism with an Eldritch Blast and break it.
Apparently, we're not allowed to fight it.
Somebody go ahead and make me a I think it's I'm gonna call it an intelligence check.
I know there was an intelligence check to see.
This is a different intelligence check.
Oh.
Is it a certain type of intelligence check or just raw int?
Let me hold on. Let me think about the list.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I'm gonna say insight check, which is wisdom, which is not intelligence. Don't give me an intelligence roll. Everybody, whoever would like to, can give me.
Yeah, I want to know what the hell's going on.
Something correctly.
I got 12.
There's a thing.
13.
So let me look at that because I'm pretty sure. Which on the other side? Oh, okay. What did everybody get?
13.
4.
12.
3.
Yeah.
How kind do I want to be? I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be a little nice. Emery, as the person who rolled the highest, you vaguely remember that back in the basement there was this weird door that led up some stairs that led to the first floor of the house that Calum had discovered.
I don't remember that at all.
No, it was me. I found it because I went up there. I found it.
You found it.
I was the one who found it.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to go back down to the basement. There's a way out without doors. I mean, there might be like 1, 2 more doors.
You would still have to go through
because I know it comes out
doors.
3 doors.
Better than the 20 we're about to try and go through.
Three's already there. Fuck. I'm gonna like yell at 3. Hey, there's a different way, and we need to go back down to the basement.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's the same amount of doors, isn't it?
No, because where we pop out is if you go down to the first floor, we pop out in this study room with the wolf carcasses. So it'll be
3 doors versus 5
2,
doors.
3.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's 3 doors versus 5 doors.
And we can pop those healing potions because we haven't taken them if we've already taken damage. So I'm going to have to take one.
That's fair.
I will be taking that right now, actually, because I'm really low on health.
So yeah, we're gonna go back down into this basement so that we can pop up through the thing. But the main question is 3 is already outside this door.
I'll take care of myself. You guys go.
Okay. You guys go. The 3 of you go back down to the basement. Where let me get y'all's little tokens up to the right spot. Because we're gonna stay in initiative
right
for now.
Because it would be my turn next anyways. So.
And then I need Caleb's, and 3 is kind of doing their own thing. We're gonna be switching back and forth a bit.
That's okay.
You said these doors, they have like a pendulum type axe sort of swinging in them.
Yes.
Yep. I have a technical question.
Okay.
So, like, is where in the doorway does like the blade come down to at the lowest point? Like, is it 2 feet? Is it 4 feet?
I'm gonna say you're not gonna be able to go underneath it.
Bummer.
Power bummer, dudes.
The blades can't be disarmed.
Okay.
So that brings us to Emery.
So still in initiative, I get my movement, my normal movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So where are we?
Just follow me. We're down in the basement.
Got
at that
it.
first, because we had to run back down that one staircase. So just follow me.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna dash. So that was that one. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna
4,
go
5, 6.
And
Run back to the room that had the weird statue that Caleb's not allowed to touch the orb.
I remember it now.
It's here. Yeah.
all right. Emery, and then Caleb, you're up next.
Bloop.
Oh, I hate it here.
I dash right behind Emery.
All right, Ellie.
Okay, I go here.
All right, and we are.
You can move there. Be a little bit.
Yeah, I would be right
There's
here.
a wall there.
I'm going around the table, right?
No, just
You can go through the table.
Okay, I'll go there.
I'll allow it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All
6, 8. No, well, that's the case. Then I'm gonna be like on Kellum, like in Kellum's space.
That's fine.
Back up.
On your leg like a toddler.
Hello.
hey.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go back to here. I'm gonna remove y'all's token.
I was just about to delete mine off this map.
Okay.
Not there yet.
3. We're back at you.
I'm gonna look north of me. Are the kids still in there?
No, they are not. I just didn't remove the token.
We put them to rest.
Yeah. The children are no longer there. They've been put to rest.
So
They're okay.
Fuck those kids. Okay, so I have an idea.
Okay.
I would like to use Zephyr's Strike and use my little exploding arrow to knock the axe off of its hinge.
On what door?
What door?
The door going back to the basement.
Oh.
Going back to the... So... You can certainly try if you would like to.
That is all I needed to hear.
You can make that attempt. That doesn't mean you're going to.
Of course. But I do get advantage, which is nice. And I'm hoping that this will help me with my backup plan. So that's 13 to 16, 16 plus 8 Is 24?
Nope.
No.
Alas.
No attacks
Alas.
are gonna. No attacks are gonna. Yeah.
So that potion. She's gobbled.
1d4 plus 4.
Yep.
I think is it 1 or 2?
I think it's 2.
I think it's 2. It's 2d4 plus 2.
No.
That's what I had when I had a potion of healing. I got it from the compendium.
2d4 plus 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
It
2d4.
is.
Okay. Then I guess it's 4. Okay. I always flip them around. 2d4 plus 2. Then it's 4d4 plus 2 when we get to the higher one. For the next one.
Yes.
Great. Now I'm going to attempt to move through it because
Okay.
Zephyr's Strike
Got it.
Zephyr's Strike makes me faster this turn. So I'm gonna try
Okay.
and zoom real fast.
Give me an acrobatics check.
You got it.
Come on, 3.
16? Question? Wait, hold on. Sorry, no, 19.
You pass through the blades unscathed.
And
Or at
then
least not with any new scathes.
I get an extra 30 feet of movement too, so I'm going to use that to go meet up with you guys.
Hell yeah.
All
Bring us from the
I
basement.
will move us back to the basement. And we'll get your I think, yep, you got lift down here, so I'm gonna just move you on up here.
That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hi.
What's up?
All right, Emery, you're up.
This is a 25. 30 gets me in here. Then I'm gonna dash.
You know,
to 5.
I think if you would have kept
10.
going, it would have been the same amount for you.
Yeah, 5, 10. I'm good because it's already unlocked. I'm gonna push open the hatch.
Okay. Yep. You push open the hatch and you appear
Should be
right here.
Oh.
I can actually
drag me back
lock
in.
position and then layer, token layer. And I can put you.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
And gonna fix it so that it's controlled by you. Save.
Okay. So I pop up here. So okay, so that was 10, 20, 30. So I'm now there in the room.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pop. No, my bonus action is to dash.
Yeah.
That's right. It's okay. I'll do it in a hot second. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right.
Not fine, but
we go back to the dungeon. Calum,
join me.
It's me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15.
and then we're gonna be doing a lot of switching right here.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're going a very roundabout way to get upstairs and through a trapdoor so that we don't keep slicing ourselves as we leave this house.
Give me access. 20, 25,
Hold your
30.
horses. I'm doing my best. Cool your jets.
That's it.
All right. And Ellie.
So this is about as far as I can get with my 50. I'm at the top of the stairs.
You can see the hole above you.
Yeah.
You see this trap door above you where two of your friends have disappeared into. And with that, we'll go back up to the top of 3.
I made it to the bottom of the ladder. I grab Ellie and I throw her up. Here you go.
All right. Back on the surface, we got Emery.
Well,
After you.
guess. Bonus action, I'm gonna drink my potion of healing.
Okay.
I only get 6 back. That's great.
6 is better than nothing.
13, my lucky number. And so I'm gonna, hopefully with my entertainer stage presence, I can get through this door.
Give me an acrobatics.
I'm not stressed. You're stressed.
Give me an acrobatics.
We're so close to getting out, guys.
I'm going to burn up my inspiration. I'm burning my inspiration.
Okay.
Burning my inspiration to reroll. That's a 15.
You make it through.
I think the DC is 15.
So 5, 10, 15.
You
make me another.
I'm just diving through fucking holes at this point. You're seeing me doing tumbles and shit.
I think
come on, dice gods, please,
nice and slow.
Please.
You make it through again.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15.
With the 20.
20, 25, 30, and that's where I'm going to be at.
Okay, you have 1 blade left to get through.
Chops you in half.
That could happen. You know what? Because you know what? Fuck this. I'm giving myself inspiration.
Okay.
I'm giving myself.
Oh, I see.
I'm giving myself inspiration. Fuck this. I'm getting out.
All right.
I will spend my 16,000 to get out.
Bloop.
I must become the
I
barbarian.
made it out. Look at that.
Oh, make me an acrobatics check.
How
do you still have your visage of
9 sound?
That's what a 9 sounds like.
You still have your 10 hit points, right?
I do.
You not want to take
6 points of damage sound.
6?
Yep.
Do better.
I got a 1 on one of my D10s.
5, 10.
Are you not going to take your healing potion?
I still have full HP plus now still 1 temporary hit points.
Oh, you're still in your form of dread, aren't you?
I'm still running through.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Give me another acrobatics check for this door.
Fuck me. That's a 2 for.
Caleb, just because you're in like this weird form doesn't mean you're invincible.
Take 3 damage.
Yeah!
I feel pretty invincible right now.
Stop it.
You only take 3 damage.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck it.
You got one more.
One more.
Get out that threshold. Caleb, you've got this.
Oh no. Oh
Did
no.
you fuck it up again? Yeah, roll it again. Roll it again. Are you about to pop out of your...
I'm out of my form of dread.
Okay. And you got a 6 on your acrobatics?
Yep.
That is 15 points of damage.
Do I make it through at least?
Yeah, you make it through.
Make it through, but you're fucked.
Run through, and you see Caleb fall to the ground.
Caleb, I told you weren't fucking invincible, you dummy.
I am unconscious because 15 was exactly what I had left.
You collapse right outside the door.
No.
It nicks like your Achilles tendon and like just hits you really, really fucking terribly, and you just fall over. And I'm like, what the fuck did I say? Like, you not didn't fucking listen to me.
Dude, he would have gone all the way in college football if he hadn't torn his ACL.
His ACL.
God dang it.
Oh my god.
I was like, there's no way rolling a 15. About that.
All right, Ellie.
I feel so encouraged right now.
I'm gonna.
2 doors. He got through 2 doors. He technically got through 3, but just I don't know. Fell.
He got through them. He just took damage on all of them.
I'm gonna turn to Ellie and say, You know, I might recommend we take the cautious approach.
What exactly is it you're suggesting, dear?
There might be a way to disable the traps if we spend some time observing it.
Let's see what I can see when I get up.
All right, Ellie.
He decided to be smart. We're like,
you move your 5. You get upstairs.
Yeah, I can cut myself down. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna get up to the door here. Can I roll? What would I roll to see if there's any way to?
It's an intelligence, right?
So
you told us?
You really only have 2 options. You can make the dexterity. You can make the acrobatics check, or you can spend a full minute, 10 rounds, studying the blades to attempt to take and make an intelligence check. So you can either take a minute and at the end of that minute make an intelligence check.
10 rounds.
Or you can just try and run through with an acrobatics.
This house is already trying to kill us. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm playing it, if I'm being Ellie here, she's an old, slow-moving lady anyway. I feel like the imminent stress of death wouldn't make her feel that panicked. So she's gonna take the minute.
Okay.
Is it because death is coming for you anyways? Like that's why you're just kind of like whatever.
All right. Yeah, I will keep track of the rounds.
Right. So we got 1.
So we got 1.
Also, what's really funny is my phone gave me a notification for my Slice app, and I'm like, you know what? Now is not the time for pizza. With Slice app.
Pizza sounds incredible.
I think once Emery and Kellum are safe too, we could speed up the minute, you know. And
yeah.
Oh yeah. Once a
good chunk of us are.
Emery gets out there and Kellum has made his death saves.
Okay, buddy, I just gotta touch you.
Out of initiative.
I just have to touch you. We're good.
Touch me, please.
I will touch you.
So
Consent
3,
of course.
it is your turn. So you get up through the get up to the floor.
So and maybe this is an interesting approach. I am going to move through these blades with a 16 acrobatics.
Yes, you certainly are.
But I'm going to help Ellie from the other side. So 2-pronged attack to try and understand how this works.
So like essentially giving the help action for when it comes time for that intelligence.
So we are both like studying this thing.
And you guys, I would assume you guys are like
talking. If we do it from both sides,
we're
maybe be better off. I don't know. It's just like mechanical things.
Okay. I will say it will only, if the 2 of you are working together, it will only take 5 rounds.
Okay. We are working together.
I think that's reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear me start like listing mechanical pieces. I'm like, there's the one from.
All right.
Go on.
And the swing. And it's time for me to make an acrobatic check.
All right, Emery. What'd you get?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Give me that acrobatics.
It's a 14, but I don't think it makes it, so I'm going to burn my inspiration. So don't.
Put that hand down.
Put that hand down. I'm burning my inspiration to roll again.
Okay.
So the inspiration you get is just
16.
D6.
No, inspiration is a reroll. It's not D6.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't matter.
Table you're playing at, but yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Bardic is a D6.
Bardic is a D6.
Inspo is a reroll.
Yeah, that type of inspiration and like DM inspiration is generally considered a reroll. Which is not so. Which when we started doing the inspiration thing, that was also not something that I had realized. But I did like kind of look into it. And it is DM inspiration is meant to be like a reroll.
Like advantage, so to speak. So that is a 16.
Yeah. With a 16, you make it through unscathed.
I popped through. And You're unconscious. You can't say anything to me. Emery's gonna reach down to Caleb and be like, "You were such a fucking idiot," and she's gonna cure wounds him for 6 points of healing.
All right. With that, we're going to come out. We're going to come out of initiative.
Get up, you stupid idiot.
So after another like 30 seconds, Ellie, go ahead and make me an intelligence check. It just says intelligence check, so just that.
12. Very mid-roll. What?
Failing either check, a character takes slashing damage but manages to pass through the doorway.
Well.
That is 17.
I'm down.
You make it through. You make it through the doorway.
Great.
You fall into 3.
Yeah,
you make it through the doorway.
Who wrote a freaking level 2 bullshit 20 damage doors you gotta pass through?
Curse of Strahd. We're all supposed to die.
3.
Yeah.
I will allow you to carry Ellie through the doors and make the checks as normal.
Ellie, do you have your healing potion on you?
I already used it.
Okay, I do not have mine. That was my first idea. So I
should make you roll this at disadvantage, but I'm not going to. So if you so choose, you may carry Ellie through and make the flat acrobatics check if you would like.
Should I be making death saves as well?
Oh, actually, you should. We're gonna go into a light initiative with the two of you.
Okay.
So Ellie has just gone 3. It is now your turn.
So I'm gonna put Ellie. I'm gonna like compact her a little bit and put her in my chest cavity. You see me fold her into my chest cavity.
Caleb, I really hope they make it out of here because
they've got a druid in them now. I didn't know they could do that.
I'd like a certain druid in me, but that's just me.
And I will make some acrobatics checks.
Give me your acrobatics.
Okay, guys, I have a +6, so we need to roll 9 or higher.
Come on. I don't have any more points to do. Inspiration.
Point.
All right, so the first one's a 13. No, yeah, 13. So no.
Anyone else got 10K in channel points to, I don't know, give some inspiration?
That one landed on top of a bunch of other dice. That's 4 points of damage.
Okay, so...
Are you looking rough?
No. You'd have to roll pretty high to kill me.
Okay.
But you could.
Stop! Don't. You're gonna say that right now, and some shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. So give me the next door.
Did I do my death save?
Oh, not yet, because this is still the same turn. This is still the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once
so
they get through, do you have any more healing, Imri?
No, I burned my last one.
Do you have your potion?
I drank that.
Okay.
I had to get through.
What'd you get?
What'd you
get?
Sarah.
Sarah. What'd you get?
19.
You make it through unscathed.
I'm gonna pull out my potion.
I want a death save first, and then you can pull out your potion. Just one, and message me the result, and then you can do your potion. I'm just curious. Did you just get a nat 20?
Is it a nat 20?
I did.
You popped back up with 1 hit point.
You're like, get me out of here.
You pop back up. You are in the dark.
You hear a light knocking from the inside.
You wake up in the dark, but you hear a lot of things. I don't know if you know where you are.
You are technically blinded and restrained. Again.
A light knocking. I just hello?
Oh no. Hold on. And the mechanical whirring, you hear that activate, and like it's like a fridge almost opening. You go, and you are able to like unpretzel yourself.
I just stick my head out and I go, well, this is new.
Ellie, we're out of the house.
Oh, thank the gods for that one. If I had to take another hit like that, I had me going home. And I'm going to crawl out of Three's chest cavity.
Your husband, that's for sure.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
And with that, the four of you have escaped the death house.
Barely.
High fives.
You all get to level up.
Yay!
I get to go to college.
I get to decide whether or not to go to listen, y'all. I posted a TikTok clip about me needing space to do an Eldritch Blast, and the comments came for me. It was like, did you know what that's what a Hexblade's for? And I'm like, I'm level 1.
Also, you're not Hexblade, so
yeah.
Yeah. Why does everyone automatically, Warlock, Hexblade, fuck Hexblades.
So
yeah,
undying all the way.
All right, you guys have made it out of the death house. You've somehow all survived. It got pretty close there at the end. It got pretty dicey there at the end.
Dicey.
Ellie,
we don't talk about it.
MVP.
Holy
and
shit.
That is where we will end our session for the day.
My anxiety has slightly subsided. Where's my gift basket from Daddy Strahd? Okay, where's my gift basket? Congrats,
man.
I got to figure out what the heck range archetype I'm taking.
I'm about to drink myself silly at the Ren Fair.
I'm so excited to see those of you who get your subclass, what subclass you take.
I have this homebrew subclass where I do automatic credits, and
we have the same subclass. Weird.
Oh my god, you're different classes and you have the same subclass. Wild. Thank you everyone so much for sticking around. We did go a little bit over, but we appreciate you all hanging out, watching this game. Thank you, Aman Ishtar, for the follow. We appreciate everybody who has been in chat today, hanging out with us as we play this lovely little game of Strahd. We have a, and if you would like a special little end of the video shout out, you can check out our Patreon. Our patrons that we are shouting out this week are Nalani B, Rebecca M, and Michael M. Thank you so much for supporting us. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out. We are a group of small independent creators, and we are, just doing our thing. And so we really appreciate any support you guys can give us. Where are we reading now to, Randall?
Before we get there, I did want to give a quick notification. So in 2 weeks, we are going to be in D3 at Sea. So unbelievably excited to meet so many of you and come hang out. Curse of Strahd will still be happening, even though we're going to be at D3 at Sea. It will be a recorded session, so we might not be as interactive with you guys, but we just wanted to let you know that we're not letting you guys down. You guys can still come out, hang out, and see all of us in chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to give a quick thing.
I'll be there, chatting about you guys get to watch.
But let's go ahead and raid out to the amazing Stream Queens.
Ooh. So make sure you grab those raid emotes.
I have picked my college and I have shifted it from what I was going to do because of where I want to go with this character now.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah, so
I'm excited. We'll chit chat.
I've switched it. I've switched it because of where I want to go with this character now.
I love that. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to be kind, love one another, and we will see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.